on the 29th of June in Edra. Okay. So, okay, in that tangent, to clarify that fact, when Kake's wife will appear before the committee, Ibusai Emma Justice Kumsi Ankasa Eyano, say, Omo committee and say, Omweye Kakahu investigation and the circumstances leading to the death of Kaka, and yet Omo mandate. But Omo Etia says, Omo mandate and say, Ombeye investigation about the disturbances, Emma Etia. So to even give...
But my mention Ebiana will be true quite cry and I say one share don't follow this story, Papa. A branch Kaka na or you'll be a or ye activists just Ghana near my uncle ye be or a quanya and went to 2 months monka and near my be also say. And share then tray, na what in the camera quite good na what to be the mampany for say woman share na womo NCC. Ono na uhunu no sabri ewo TV so anase Facebook hono waye rasta no na de ba ye ne se woye se adwuma ya ti se de okura ne phone ya onante ko ya enumu na mane bo aye nsa kan won se aso a different position na utietie nsem no a we say he bola egu hono no bola egu ne de mwa no ba bia wo mu gina wo mu didi ni nyina no watwa na otwe mpanimfo adwen si niema bia na enko yie so when am so ma entia enya ne se abanka chepani ano ho won nya beef kakra ma ehunahuna kakra kra eba mu na akwa yes wanhwe yi a enti ne ba na otene na so no wanhwe yi a ne nkwa kra no wo betumi atwa so de ama no na sasemi ewo mu ene koba se kaka efiri mu kaka free mu no enam so ma de na edikan adwuma no wo ye se wo twe mpanifo adwen si niema bia enkoso yie ewo ho ene niema hodo binti no adwen no kosi se mpanifo a wa ban mu na abopa anase wo mo hye akire ama yekum ye nua be man ti ni sie mu ne ho ekofa kasakasa ba krom ho ma sojafo ne aposifo kogu ho a enumu etututu okra koso a ene nso ekan nipa ma wo mo fa mu ehwe enkwa asemi nam so ma mpanifo ye so be hwehwe mu dia fa ho fi se de na ekọ no na eni enya ekrom ho tension aba ho eno ho results anasa reporter aba abonten ena sese yedi ho enkomo abusua ne kyese wo mo enye emfa entu nti na Fui Muhammad okasa de ma abusua no a wo studio ha oboaye ama yate ase ti me nua na kyese ene tofa bomu ena mede atodwai but woka we nyina bomu a de committee no eka ne se ni wo na owu ye no enye dwuma no wo ye asese a ye hwe wo TV su ebi nemom wo mo tusu kra se ebeye abusua semu bi ene nam so me kofa ni we ede ebaye do o mo recommend se aban kra chepani no ye nhwe na ye mfa no mfa kwan bi so ida se ye yi na free ho se any den yo enti what do you say to this
na nsemna mo ka na nya no kre because o hwe o mo report na thorough work bia no a o maya to just to bring out say a bit me ye clear say it's a family problem and a family term or bia e wo ho no na edis asem no bai na o hwe witnesses no basically o mo make o mo reference on the witnesses na o ba committee ni nim no na o hwe de witnesses ni nyina kae no all the o mo kan dodo ni nyina is speculations and just a setup. Didi kan no ohwe witness na obae in camera kokuom one Aminu Muhammad na committee na ngasa maeti asese before you appear before them you should be a principal witness to the occasion on the 29th na sa brante na Aminu Muhammad who appear before the committee he was out of Edra for close to 10 years but committee no man kwan e man ye dey appear before them outside their mandate and outside their terms of reference. Our mama who say you should be there before you can testify. Now, usanhwe allegations are Sabrant and course so yeah and say in 2020 in their report no Kakama RSC nebra pini ED. Enya no kre.
The yench or my yench ne da. But ya chine ne bra ne pen.
Yenche no. Yaka say ya arrest to be the term of reference ni say the person will be sent to police station. I bet no same statement. Yeah. There is no statement in a Edra police station up to date HSA yachi idida. There is no statement to that effect.
Okay.
Because minim say fear the den ya abusian fear the mo sori in one time the umitimi nya quarreling bi kakra.
Yeah.
Mintimi ho ase kakra timi ba. Ene de o kasa de a metwase. But say beka say problem be beba to the sender met treaty. Say kaka idi be treating kaka. There has not been such case. But the worrying aspect in say committee no so any further investigation on that. Obi abeka asem you need to follow up. Now your own investigation. Or say one kakao problem issue in our police station 2020. So the next thing we family are thinking say you make further steps say you find out from the police station say is there any record of such things there? Such things has not been done. Nti ohwe sa abrantia no so a osa de fin ana sobo ebo police say kaka maame ekutua bribe. In that report no okutua bribe ema police for ema omoye de release ED and also a total falsehood. Enim say odi fin agu ye maame no so asan di fin agu police service no so. Now in that angle no ohwe so a in that same report no o make recommendation say or no suggest Aminu Mohammed suggest chire say chire kaka say o ma yenye dey yen keep ED behind the bars for 10 days, which is even against our law. But ohwe the Abrantane kan nyina a total speculation and falsehood. They have not taken extra mile to investigate.
Do just say Abrantia no nsem o kan ye no so na committee ni gina den report by.
Now
because mutie other witnesses.
Yes, yeah. But in finality now they Bainsley so before Ombeck certify on that decision share a family feud or something like that. Omoye emphasis on that Abrantia statement. So I have to start there. Now Oshe the other witnesses now once Sadia Fusini I also know a principal witness to the case. Now the essay MOBIAT and said Dana asemnisi no me say me ba fi hono ebusa no. But asemnisi no die ben na okotre statement. The problem with Sir Jumedie na ekos we edra no say the youth of Edra have no confidence in the police because name P ACC we Edra no proper steps have been taken to rectify such things. Me go back to it to reflect on such issues now. Now, 2016 issue about feeding program by Emma the same bodyguards of this MCE now. Why alleged MCE now? Why sir in Juma Salis Mohammed Bamba? The same person. Why they? The bodyguards attacking caterers of food school feeding program. No?
Okay.
Attack to the extent I took my grandmother who is a caterer. They call report to side statement. No? Even those guys have never been invited. Now, second, the same guys, allegedly beat the MP, current MP. He saw them. Ema oko train na no asem. Etre mrante ni nyina edin. Up to now, nothing has been taken against them. The same bodyguards, eye omo akobu ahemfo a omo edra. Bibia no as ayom. Nti omo ba out threatening me brother Kaaka say ombe bono. So I was the first person to tell Kaaka say be very careful because nkrofo e dia omo ye ahemfo kra omo abo omo de be nisi. Na o de omo bo de a enko bibia o because poor family you wanna beti wase. But o catch him say ade a wo ye no e nyame adwuma na wo ye because he's preaching say bibia enya no enye MC no na wo ka no ho asem ba o ka ama amanfo nyina ate say o mbetimi abeboa adwuraman a eni ne adwuma nti to that no sa lady no e ka na no asem on the 26th na asem ni see ema ye de ne police station ma ne ko train na no asem o train na no asem so after 4 days no sa this statement here as say aye media hike obi adi adwuma yi 4 days on the 30th no ko sisa na no asem e ko ka say adasin no hu ye bra peni ED dragi Kaaka on the first day no asem ni see no wan ka sa asem no the only thing I can say onu pie ni dem ohun say nipa mienu bi adwane. That was what she said within her first statement. Nti to satisfy say you be believing in that asamna or catch the first day, you know, we saw 2 big six at the scene. At the scene now, ya bomb bra, na big 2 big sticks day. Ego. As they say, police for. But the air course police for see juma. It will surprise you. Say it just on the 30th after report yaba out. On the 30th, crime scene investigators ba saying say investigation.
Oh,
and they are trying to tell us that we should set the scene no, to be like the first day now the NEC. Quite surprising. And
no, after committee not say we are fena.
Just last Thursday, you know, why 30th. Thursday, yeah, me catch the way. After the pressure, everything. Thursday, you know, why. So, telling me as a brother, Dana, I was there, so I should try to set the scene now at the NEC. So, are you deceiving us? After you have told the whole world, Madam Tiwa Ado, former PRO of the police, on the 30th, after ED was arrested, Oba out. I can't tell you as I say, ED by eyewitness, ED no Kaaka. So, are you putting soil in the eyes of people? When you share where you say, when you declare say, where now can we? Nti amonfo bebree mpanimfo within the political party eka categorical statement ema ye ankasa no ye nim say MC no na behind because on na sha ase atreti ye brother no ema ne bodyguards na aka on several grounds. If you listen to ono Kaaka na ankasa no okaye because okaye the threat given to him okan on the 25th of June okaye. So, Sanema na ayekono ensimupi. Nti okase say a family problem on what basis? Basis by na mo dey establish say yes sir.
All right, but report no sign recommend say MC no so yentwena so in a way. Mo you okay with that one?
Now, MC na nkasa no government provision na mana waja na ejuma dada. And Sana's report no ba. There is no effect. Ono what charge no dada onya yes no o say ma resign nti ono aban na ankasa say on the 2nd of June obia nya the MCE bia mfana na edwuma ngo na say o say yen day there is no any punishment, there is no effect, but the problem is o say
what of compensation yes mfama family
good o say yen day ye saki MC on what basis and on report no kan bibia mfa.
Okay.
So the only language you see incompetence. What do you mean by incompetence?
Maybe Kaaka in a way.
No.
I didn't see a crowd no. Or no nim say I didn't be see because onim the why and what part our play or case in him. So he has to leave a jura that day.
That's a big allegation.
Onim the why. So in
we can prove say when him the why and no live it could be coincidence. Okay. That is and yes allegation any fact be to back it.
No witness or no crime statement no witness. And the statement was he had intelligence reports said grounds were not good when he was coming.
Yeah.
Or back chrono or say and the man a ball where Jack because it looked like no crime none of life was at stake. Into no true and no need not so more cars because then nipa na obisa questions who was asking say what now you in charge of security our district no ujina president and na ntokwa bi say si na ujina kotia e ka say say ho nya na ho na fa ntin kwaje any idea that's the no nsema okay
Mohammed on issues of compensation Monsaka how do you take
and the the compensation our kind of report no Kaaka family kan ho baby I who say a mischief no from the onset mo I say enye Kaaka ho investigation na oh yeah. But when you look at the report now mo de ba no ye tena say an analysis 40% of the report no contains Kaaka issue, but ohwe ni year maka Kaaka findings we do recommendation there Kaaka ho ase mama na what is the mischief there the nature say e boa payo because already mama yati ase say enye Kaaka ho adwuma na oh yeah. Now then I will do recommendation Kaaka ho adwuma dia o ka omo a it affect you on the 29th and ade na wanka kaka ho ase nti ohwe de ekoso nyina no they mainly emphasize said two people now lose so life on that day no yeah Abdul Nasir Yusuf and Muntala Mohammed omo na omo kan omo ase ni other guys say omo ye injured omo prapra no omo na omo kan omo ase nti kaka busuafo de ya nka omo ase so the first question ade nti na ya nka kaka omo ase
this particular part of it me and I was also thinking say some level of compensation be call makaka and in the for but looking into it that particular kaka incident it had been captured as a family business and yet out of the royalty na a buyer and then ade enti say committee na decide and that's omo decision na say kaka de ne de e busuafo na okom ntokwa na omo nya ntokwa na ba kwa price ba kwa kunu yonko ni ade o bebe e won bia no busuafo nkohwe no mo nka mo asem however no so no eye ade a any action be from the person about taking bia probably some people may support them maybe I will support them one way or the other because the preamble no kwana the committee no adwuma ben ene de ma omo hwe kaka ni wo ene echire nsem ne ntawantawa e baaye ne basabasa ye baaye ana ye hwe basabasa yo na e baaye no ene emutu eto ya nkrofo mienu e hwere mo nkwa no committee na adwuma e simple basabasa yo na e baaye no ene nipa mienu na e bom tuo no ai hu se sojani abun kotodwe di ho se all fire ne aden ehun hwehwemu ena ye nye basa kwan akaka faaso huye wan okunu ni nua ne kunu obi fufo na ebo ne pama ne kokunu kwan be no faaso kunu ena kaka ho nyina no that was not part of the committee's work
and you police for
na every Mohammed
and I'm making say ebanisana na say it will be very difficult for them to go into compensations for Kaka and the family. That's what I want to
Mohammed,
say.
family, no. What next?
Sophia, I got a bit confused before the what next.
Okay.
I was a bit confused. There was a witness to the killing of Kaka. Sameti was here, yeah. So you are saying, say, investigations now, more yeah, and TY is not PRO for police anyway.
no
Investigation mo ya Madam Tiwa Babo nte beka say Ninuya na ekunu no if I'm getting you right they are getting it wrong
omo nye investigation bia ade nti na
eyewitness no call committee na o tifi hobi na o so hu say Ninuya na de abaade ade nche no a o hu so okunu no won tifi o
sisi ya make sure to surprise you say sa ma me no sisi omo tina yefie be 18 years sisi ya make sure within 1 month sisi omo sidan atu efi ho no makotena se omo ana esi omo dan nti
but almost within 1 month yeah
within 1 month within asemisi ya na omo si akotena mu eno so another issue so that's why my journalist maybe you can come to a drive
not if you
for 18 years
you don't trust say ohun de ohun ye no munyi ni say
ye njini enye obwa because first day now was ohun nipa mienu 2 sticks nso wo hold to testify your claims and I wasem na okan ye no na adin after 4 days na obesa be catch asan ko twere wonu asima ka say that day no ohun nipa ba akwa otwi Kaka
there are someone say oh yeah osom ye den
me kremoni
mosom no mo is there no way I bet me dey ahwehwe hunu asem we no kra ho
na kremus sum de ye problem ye one to tell the whole world say ye problem ye only one
okay
anka kaka wuo ni dia ye dia che ye di bia ya ye kremufo ye ka say nyankopon na dia de ede ma na osan age
okay
anka ye dia ye atwa ho abusianfo ye tena ase e console ourselves before the 30th na we be arrest ye bra idi no nti problem nyina e koso nyina no we would have sought justice for Kaka but the grief almost be chi ye bra idi no ema e the grief no sa akoye twice
okay
na I say anka Kaka de no kra ye kakra but we no say you are trying to tarnish the image of the entire family. That is where the problem is. Now I say the pain you are not sympathizing and empathizing with the family anymore, but you are trying to put total blame on the family. Let's say family and amode suborno bono. So she say no, so almost had the extra burden I bet you. First, we were only thinking of Kaka's wife and the children. She say we are not thinking anymore. We are also thinking about the legal team we are taking for ED, and also another extra burden. Let's just say they be a air cost, no problem near day. Air cost, air compound.
Still back to the same question. Mobile then, what next?
So say no, okay, yeah. Press conference now, yeah, we highlighted on some issues. Witnesses now more appear, no. Mainly, some of them are intentionally lying to the police. So we are taking that steps. Say we will report it formally to the police service. Let them be arrested and questioned and interrogated well. They need clarity on what they are really saying. 2 is about witness bakwa okotwantro go police service any yama say bribe and corruption be echoes no. And also we will take the necessary legal action against him. And the last thing is about the committee na nkasa no. Mama yeti as I say within the framework no. Mandate yes say obeka kaka ho asem. Now they say it's prejudicial because one year asem na isi me meet we say on the coming Thursday I make a court to just go and hear the proceedings no. Modi adwin bia to meetim. Say one year asem na because modi subo na yede. Abo ye family no. Nti who say they are only trying to defend and favor the other 2 MPP, the bodyguards of the MCE na ya chi omo no. Omo na ye say de ye twitwaje omo na ye di subo na abo ye bra ED. That's the mindset.
So as you sit here, you are accusing the MCE say ono na ye.
Up to now, MCE no na ye be ono na de threatening e sha ase. Threatening e sha ase from him. Inti wana medi subo na obo no. Because kaka ye obi a ono obi oba edwira at now you can come and make inquiries. Ono obi any problem. Ni problem nyina e sha ase from the ocean social media activism yase. Then the people within his own party I shall say he's making their party unpopular.
Nafi Mohammed, Yambre Nitana,
it's about the committee, a Jumana Moye, you know. Indeed, Oshe Senia, no mandate, Tiania, dear. This part, about Suboa, yeah, they are born even in the committee, say one, no, and a committee, need to say one. I don't think the committee had that mandate to go there because a issue it is with the police. The police is investigating who really killed Kaaka, and yeah, the people are saying say a family way is the police that must prove say indeed
in the report that it is this person who killed her in the report.
No, from what he's saying, no,
not just
yes,
but the questions they asked, no. Then it came out that witness went to say but it was not in the report. Say do you get what I'm saying?
But categorical, you make a categorical statement. Say we think probably it is a family feud. What are you making reference to?
But no conclusion.
It's and the fact you need to emphasize this. They say emphasize.
It's men kohokra. Obina AS allegation or committee anymore. It's different. It's different.
Something brought the route. So certainly those questions must be asked.
So deal with the riot. Deal with the riot because the most important thing was seeing a military man in uniform aiming at somebody who doesn't have weapon and killing him. Find out why and all those things. As for the family feud and whatever it is, it must be out because that's not where you say you want to go.
All right.
I remember said during that issue, the family when media started talking about the fact say Kaaka Yobia, he talks about national issues. The facts and your manko ye dear boy in no and this new nabano. One of the family members came out to say that is not true. It has nothing to do with them. Video ne Sanya Maniaman or car against Jonas. No, the person did not say family member Niku no say. It is not factual.
Is that person a family member? Really
that is what came out. And that's what came out. So family member be say. It is not about the fact that because that time Nana Trinidad and Situation so bad, so it was relating to that particular issue. Say okokaka abai ho asem na ebia ide sa how na aba. A family member came to say according to media reports, family member came to say that's not true.
Anama, dear, say me and Claire, and say, I won't say, Kaka issue you buy. Among for be can say me a family member, a lot of them were no family members. Obi be born of us, no, I can't say, me a Kaka family member, or your family member. Well, yeah, okay. Me too. Kaka is my cousin.
Okay.
It's my cousin. Nti me asem bia nu a ekoso ofi ho no ma minim. Nti sa family member no anka obetimi a categorical statement na aka tell say ni din ni say ya, then I will tell you his whereabouts. Oh. Nti I can clearly say that.
All right, Mohammed, yentimi yes asem we nyina ene.
Yes.
Enti no say ho here based on monsem amode abai bisa ne hia say sign ba ho a ye be sa transfer.
Me da CP say mo me sa kwanye ya me chire.
All right. Yeah, that's CP.